name's Nick. I'm the social work intern on the unit. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. One of my jobs here is I just need to ask you a few questions so we can make your record. Is that okay?
Record for what?
Just so the doctors and the nurses and your whole team can work to help you, we need to know as much information as possible.
Okay,
So would it be okay if I ask you a few questions?
I guess.
Thank you. So what do you think is why you're here today? Why do you think you've come to the Hamilton Center?
They said if I come here, they can help me feel better and get my voices and stuff under control.
Okay. Did you come here voluntarily? Or were you forced to come here?
No, they told me just to come here and they would help me.
Okay. But you decided to come here yourself. You weren't told you have to come here?
No, they told me to come here, but they didn't make me.
Okay, thank you.
They're not gonna make me do stuff, are they?
Who?
I
The
don't know.
doctors?
I don't know.
You get to have a lot of say in your treatment. We can make recommendations. And that's
But
why
they
we do
won't-
this.
They won't lock me up and they won't make me do stuff.
They won't lock you up as long as you're not trying to hurt yourself or someone else. If you're trying to hurt yourself, we're gonna make sure we keep you safe. We're not gonna lock you up though. And make you do stuff. We don't make you do anything you don't wanna do unless the court says you have to. Then we have to make sure you do that, okay?
Alright.
Are you currently worried about anything right now?
Just the voices. They bother me. They keep me up all night.
They keep you up all night? Do they talk about anything specifically?
Sometimes there's different ones. They mostly tell me things about God and they tell me things of like they predict the future. They tell me about weather and stuff that's gonna happen and they make me scared all the time.
Okay. Do the voices ever tell you to do anything?
They tell me to hide sometimes and they tell me not to answer the door and the phone because people are gonna hurt me.
Okay. Thank you very much for sharing that. Miss Stout, Haley, would it be okay if I called you Haley?
Yeah.
Great, thank you, Haley. Haley, there's also some stuff I need to tell you about some of the questions you may feel uncomfortable answering. If that's the case, that's perfectly fine, just let me know that. And also, anything you tell me, I will put in the report and the doctors, the nurses, and your treatment team can see. But unless they're working with you specifically or they're looking up something for you, they don't get to have access to these records, okay? Only people helping you get access to this.
Okay.
And if we need to send something out, we'll make sure we let you know and you can agree or not agree to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Are your parents still together or are they divorced?
They're not together.
Okay. Are both of your parents still living?
My mom is. I don't know about my dad.
Okay. Do you know when your parents got their divorce?
No.
No. Was it before you were born or do you just not remember?
It was after I was born, but I don't remember when.
Okay. Did your mother or father ever remarry?
My mom's been married 4 times, and I think my dad got married again too, but I haven't seen him in a long time, so I don't know.
Okay. And how's your relationship with your mom?
The voices tell me she's a bad person.
The voices tell you that?
Yeah, so I don't really talk to her that much. I don't answer the phone, and when she comes to visit me, sometimes I won't answer the door because they tell me that she's trying to take me away and lock me up.
Okay. Is that why you don't talk to your father too?
No, he thinks that I'm crazy, so he won't talk to me.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for that. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have a sister.
And how old is she?
She's 3 years older than me, so 25.
How's your relationship with her? Do you guys get along?
Yeah, she lives far away, so sometimes she'll call me, but she's busy, so.
She's busy?
She has a kid, and she has a job, and she works all the time.
Well, that's cool. Do you get to see your niece or nephew?
No, like I said, they live far away, so. And I don't like to travel.
I don't either. It's too much work. Where do they live?
I think it's called Lafayette.
Oh, Lafayette, Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit of a drive. Could you tell me about your childhood?
What about it?
Was it a good one? Was it fun? Did you have to work a lot? Did you move around a lot?
Well, we moved a lot.
Was it enjoyable, your childhood?
I mean, I was in a lot of stuff. My mom put me in sports and things. So,
Did you like it?
yeah.
That's good. I wish I was always involved in more sports. All I played was soccer. Did you have a lot of friends?
No, I don't like people. They make me nervous.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Where do you currently live right now?
Why do you need to know that?
Oh, it's just so we can know if you're homeless or if you have a stable place to go back to when you leave here. We want to make sure you have a good, stable place to go.
I have a place to live, but I don't want to tell you where.
Okay, is it a safe place?
Yeah.
Are you able to pay for it okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get Social Security disability.
You do? That's cool. Is it, so you're able to afford it every month?
Yeah. I mean, I have a spin down that I have to pay
Mhm.
for Medicaid, but it's not that much, so it's okay.
Well, that's good. We want to make sure that you have a good place to go back to when you get out of here. So you say you don't like a lot of people, they make you nervous. So you don't really have a lot of friends now.
No, not really. I mean, I have some people I see every once in a while, but not like visit with. Nobody ever comes to my house because I don't let them in. I don't like people in my house.
Okay. And you said that the voices tell you your mother is dangerous, but she's been coming around.
Yeah, she tries to come and see me, but she's gonna lock me up, so I don't let her in. And I usually will talk to her through the door, and sometimes I'll answer her phone calls, but it just depends on how I feel.
Would it be okay if we were to contact your mom, let her know that you're okay and that you're here?
Just don't tell her where I am.
Okay, just let her know that you're at this facility and you're getting treatment and that we just wanted to let her know that you're okay.
Yeah, you can tell her that. Just don't tell her where I am.
And Haley, I heard you talking about God and your religion. What is your specific religion, I believe?
I don't know if I have a religion. I don't really believe in God, but the voices tell me things about Him.
Okay.
My mom made me go to church when I was little, so sometimes I still have, like, I don't know. I know some like songs and stuff, and the voices, they kind of make fun of me.
Okay.
And they tell me, like, because of the way I am, like, I'm going to hell, and if I talk to certain people, I'm going to go to hell, and other things.
Okay. Did you complete high school or anything?
Yeah.
Did you go to college?
No. Not
Did you
really
get your
fun.
diploma from high school or your GED?
Diploma?
And no college semesters?
No. I
Okay.
got sick right after high school, so.
Oh. With what?
Just stuff.
Are you currently employed?
No, sometimes I volunteer, but I stopped because I don't feel safe there anymore. I feel like people know about me and know that I am different.
Mm-hmm. So, your social security disability, did you get that from being physically hurt or did you apply for your mental health?
I applied, well, I didn't apply, someone helped me apply,
Okay.
a long time ago when I first got sick.
Sick, physically sick?
Um,
Or because of your mental health sick?
I don't know.
Have you ever gone into the military?
No.
Have you ever been in trouble with the law?
No.
Have you ever tried to kill yourself?
No.
Have you ever thought about killing yourself?
Sometimes when I listen to the voices, they'll try to tell me to do things to myself, but I'm really good about not listening to them on that thing because that's just silly. But I do believe that there are people out there that are going to hurt me, but I'm not one of them.
Okay. Have you ever thought or acted on trying to kill someone?
No. They never tell me to kill or hurt people. They just tell me people are bad and to hide or to stay away and not answer the door.
Okay. Haley, have you ever been physically abused?
I don't know.
Have you ever been mentally abused?
I don't know.
Do you know if you have ever been sexually abused?
I don't understand why you're asking that.
We just want to make sure that if you have, we can give you proper therapy to help you deal with it in case you were.
Yeah, it just makes me uncomfortable. It's nobody's business.
Okay. Do you have any specific health issues that we need to know about here?
I mean,
Like high blood pressure, diabetes, sleep apnea,
no,
any physical health, asthma?
no.
Do you take any medications?
I take a sleeping pill since the voices make me not sleep a lot. I take a couple of different things for my mental whatever. I get a shot once a month. I don't
Do you
what
know the
else.
name of the shot by chance?
No.
Okay. What have you been diagnosed with? What have people told you you have? A doctor has told you.
Schizoaffective bipolar disorder.
Bipolar, schizoaffective. Anything else?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know any family members about their mental health?
They don't talk to me.
And just a few more questions, Haley. Thank you for bearing with me and answering most of these. I really appreciate it. Are you doing okay?
Mhm.
Have you ever used alcohol or drugs?
When I was younger, before I got sick in high school, I'd go to parties and stuff.
Do you remember any specifically what you've done? When was the last time you've done marijuana?
Back in high school, once or twice. It was mostly just alcohol. I played sports a lot, so they did drug testing.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. When was the last time you drank?
I can't drink anymore because of my medicine. But the last time I drank was probably more than a year ago.
Okay. Have you ever had an overdose before?
No.
Are you allergic to any medications?
Sulfa drugs and doxycycline.
I'm allergic to that too.
Makes me itchy.
Same, it's so uncomfortable. Have you ever blacked out before?
You mean like pass out?
Yeah, passed out, fainting.
I'd probably have done that once or twice.
Okay. Have you ever gone through drug withdrawals from those few times at the parties?
No.
And you haven't gone to treatment for drugs or alcohol either?
No.
Have your families ever, do you know if anyone in your family has ever done drugs, or do you think they have? Or if they've gone?
I think my sister did marijuana and stuff in high school a few times, but I don't know if she still does. I don't know about my parents.
Okay. Well, Haley, thank you so much for all these answers. I'm gonna go put this into the computer so that the doctors and nurses know. Okay?
Okay.
Also, would it be okay if we were to go through your medical history?
Sure.
Okay, I'll bring that release over for you so you can sign it. I'll explain that for you then. That way we can just get more of your medical files,
Okay.
and so we can find out all those medications.
Okay.
Well, here, Haley, I'll walk you back to your room, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.